Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Wednesday, April 25th.
On today's show, we get an inside look at a secretive Shell Point dining establishment.
You've probably walked past it over a dozen times, a seemingly innocuous room practically hidden from the beaten path. However, inside, it's a secret oasis specifically designed for the employees of Shell Point.
The Legacy Foundation stops by to talk about Advanced Healthcare Directive Month.
It's a good time to look at your healthcare documents, and Maria, this is the second year that we've offered to review residents' healthcare directives and to update them.
It is. It's very successful too.
We've had an overwhelming response again.
We head back to David Lee's kitchen to learn the best meatballs recipe.
That is so colorful.
Well, like we mentioned, people eat with their eyes first, so it's very important for it to be appealing on the menu, appealing on the plate.
As we look back into history, on this day in 1859, ground was officially broken on the Suez Canal. The 101-mile artificial waterway would eventually link the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea, expediting trade between Europe and Asia. Fun fact, the man responsible for the canal's construction was none other than French General Napoleon Bonaparte, who ordered the original survey of the land. However, he passed decades before any shovels were put into the ground.
If you purchased your tickets to the Ladies' Spring Tea and Fashion Show, make sure you arrive to the Village Church by 2:15. This year's fundraiser will benefit GLAD, the Gladiolus Learning and Development Center. Join the girls from GLAD as well as Shell Point residents as they put on a fashion show featuring a wardrobe provided by Anthony's, Oshkosh B'gosh, and Carter's.
On average, there are over 100,000 airplanes taking off and landing every day. So, who ensures that everything runs smoothly? The Aviation Club answers that question by welcoming former air traffic controller Dwight Anderson to lead tomorrow's meeting. Listen to Mr. Anderson explain how air traffic flows at both the large air hubs as well as the smaller airports. You won't want to miss this exciting discussion tomorrow at 1:15 in the Social Center.
Don't forget that tomorrow the 6-week Chronic Pain Self-Management Workshop begins. This program will be led by Lee Health's chronic disease educator Sharon Krispinski. Learn about the mind-body connection and how physical activity and nutrition contribute to chronic pain. This highly participative session takes place at 1 p.m. in the Oak Room in the Woodlands. Did
you sign up to take part in the Head and Neck Cancer Walk? If not, there's still time. Simply stop by any concierge desk or call 454-2152 to join up. The 5K run and 2-mile walk begins at 8 a.m. in the CenturyLink Sports Complex in Fort Myers. Anyone who signs up will receive their own Shell Point Cares t-shirt to show off their support for this preventable and treatable disease.
Shell Point Life has become a staple of this community, and beginning on May 1st, the magazine will be getting an Audible upgrade. On Tuesday and Thursday of next week, you will be able to listen to a voice recording of May's issue at 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. It's all the features and stories you've come to love from Shell Point Life, but in an exciting new format. So make sure you stay tuned to Channel 12 next Tuesday and Thursday at 10 and 2 for a new version of a Shell Point classic.
Another hallmark tradition of Shell Point is all the hard work done by our Legacy Foundation. And recently, Jeff Corey and Maria Festa stopped by to talk about the month-long look into advanced healthcare directives.